I've decided to make a video about my first year experience living in Hawaii. I've had a lot of people message me on my Tumblr, on my Instagram, email, just saying, hey, what do you like about living in Hawaii? What do you not like? I want to move there for this. I would like to know more about it. So I decided to make a video about it. Okay, so basically, long story short, I moved to Hawaii to go to school. I was at a community college in Georgia where I live, and I transferred there last year for the fall semester. And I'll just be completely straightforward right now and say that my first year in Hawaii was not really what I expected it to be. Before I moved, I watched a whole bunch of other videos of other people talking about their experience and the pros and cons, and I thought, oh my gosh, my review is probably going to sound like I had the best time of my life. I was at the beach, every weekend. I made so many friends, but that's actually not my review. But that's okay. But there are so many things that I do love, absolutely love about Hawaii. And then some things that I don't like, so I'm just going to go ahead and start sharing. I'm going to start with the pros. Let's start with the good stuff. My absolute favorite thing about living in Hawaii is definitely just the beauty of the island. It's so gorgeous. There is one highway called Kamehameha, and there's another highway, and it's so pretty, and there's mountains everywhere, and then I see rainbows all the time. There's always a rainbow. And it's the weather's so nice. I mean, it's been kind of hot actually, really hot. But for the most part, the weather's really nice. And when I first moved there, I always wanted to be outside. When I'm there, I like to sit outside and eat or sit outside and do my homework. I was walking a lot near Ala Moana Beach Park, which isn't my favorite beach. It's actually kind of yucky. Not kind of, it is yucky. But yeah, I would walk a lot, and just the environment. I just loved all the green, all the mountains, and some of the beaches are absolutely just breathtaking. Lanikai is one of my favorite beaches. It's the one that has these two little islands in the back, and you can even kayak out there. I still haven't done that. I really, really want to do that. But yeah, just the beauty. So if you're looking to move to a place that is just, very pleasing to the eye, then obviously Hawaii is a really good choice. And, there's a lot of hikes that you can do, a lot of lookout spots and stuff like that. And it's nice. If you're watching this and you follow me on Snapchat, then I just videotape the drive to school just because it's so pretty, and I never get sick of it. So just the view and the beauty of Hawaii would definitely be my favorite thing about living there. Okay, so my second favorite thing about living in Hawaii would have to be, I would say, the diversity. To be honest, I really feel like I'm living in Asia, and I love that. I think it's so cool, and I'm saying that because I want to travel to Asia someday. But I literally feel like I'm living in Japan sometimes. There's a lot of different tourists from Japan, South Korea, lots of different places in the world, but there's so many Japanese restaurants, and Korean restaurants, and I love that because I speak a little Korean, and it's nice to practice, and I don't know, I love how it's just super duper diverse. I've met so many different, and my school's actually really diverse too, but there's a lot of international students at my school, so just from living there, I feel like I've met so many different people from different parts of the world, people from Norway, Germany, Saudi Arabia, just lots of different places, China, South Korea, Russia. It's really, really awesome. And I don't know, I think it's just cool because what I love with the different diversity is that means that there's so many different types of foods to try, and there's so many Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, whatever, you name it, restaurants in Hawaii, and I love that. It's it's everywhere. I don't have to really look for it. It's gonna be there. Okay, so my third favorite thing. Everything feels a lot. Everything everything in Hawaii just feels a bit slower. Like I feel like it's not as fast paced, which I think was something that I really needed. Everything just is like, it's more calm. I mean, it's an island, so, you know, island life. It feels a lot more laid back there than it does here in Atlanta. I live in Honolulu, so sometimes the city can, you know, most cities feel really like really quick. Like I've been to New York, it feels very fast paced, but Honolulu to me still, even though it's a city, it feels more laid back. So I guess another pro of living there is just that laid back, or that aloha spirit, I guess, that you feel. Basically, the 3 pros, like my 3 likes of living there is the beauty of Hawaii, the diversity, and the laid back feel. So now moving on to the cons. One of the biggest cons is how expensive it is to live there. It is so expensive. It drives me crazy. Like, so basically, here in Georgia, I shop at Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Publix, stuff like that. And over there they don't have Trader Joe's, but they have a place called Down to Earth. And it's so expensive. Like Whole Foods is already expensive as it is, but like for a college student sometimes it's like I can get so many things. Like I could pay, I would say like maybe like almost $60 for more than a week's worth of groceries. I could easily spend $100 and not really get that much stuff. So when I first moved, I was like, okay, what are we gonna do about this? But yeah, it's really pricey. I mean, I wouldn't say that I get used to it. It's just kind of like, you know how it is. And I am in college, so, you know, I had to learn to just budget my money better. I don't think I did a good job with that at all. But, you know, that's what they say. They say it pays to live in paradise, so. Okay, so my second con would have to be transportation, as in the bus system. I can't. I answered about this in my last vlog, so I won't do too much of it here, but I don't have a car in Hawaii, which is not really awesome. You know, just like drive and it's whatever. Yeah. So I don't have a car in Hawaii, which basically means that I have to use the bus. There's a bus app that you can use, but it doesn't always come on time. And it's really annoying when it's like, okay, I want to do, like you can plan, okay, I'm going to go to the grocery store, then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go there, then I'm going to go to the mall, and then I'd like plan things out in my head about what time I want to be back before it's dark, etc., etc. Girl, you could end up sitting at the bus stop and waiting for like 45 minutes or an hour. Like sometimes it really does come on time, but other times it doesn't. Or I'll say it's coming at like 5, but then it can show up at 4:50. That's rare, but it happens, and it's just really annoying. And even to go to North Shore by bus, I know it takes like more than an hour. And I don't know if it's just me. If you live in Hawaii, comment about this. It's really cold on the bus. I always carry a sweater with me no matter where I go, but it's like super duper cold on the bus for some reason. So after I go to the beach or, you know, swimming, I don't want to get on a cold bus. Like it sucks. I wouldn't say I hate public transportation, but I don't like the public transportation in Hawaii. And there have been times when I've gotten stuck and I had to like use Uber, and me and my friends, we used Uber so much. Like we Ubered ourselves out. Okay, so that's my con about that. And I guess a few more would be like if you like to buy a lot of stuff online. My foot just fell asleep. I hate when that happens. But if you like to buy a lot of stuff online, shipping can be quite pricey. Okay, so I'm forgetting one more pro. Easy to pick out like what you're gonna wear, because since the weather is always the same, you can just throw on shorts, t-shirt, flip-flops, dress, whatever, and you know, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about like the seasons changing and stuff like that. Okay guys, so that's basically all I have to say. Just some advice to anyone you know, who wants to go there for college, or if you're just really young and you want to move there, I would definitely say if you can, definitely visit Hawaii first. Visit first, stay for a little bit, and see how you feel about it, because the truth is Hawaii really isn't for everybody. And my last thing would be, just go to Hawaii with an open mind and an open heart, and to not have the highest of highest expectations. Just go there just being open-minded for whatever comes, and just to experience new things and be around new people. I think that goes for any place. Alrighty guys, so that's really all I have to say. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that it helped to answer any questions that you might have had, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!